attached. Promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Ay, stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleed. Two distant strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young and it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name Green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's
Dallas Multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas with at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. In Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York. Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Orchard Park. And he'll be forced out of bounds on a very solid return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Second and 9.
From 31, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
6-yard line.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Makes the score Bills 7, Patriots nothing.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Throwing right away, it's May. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one good for 26 yards.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
And he'll take this one in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Patriots come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Allen to the throw on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
44-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good one. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Harold Landry there on the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. So now they'll throw it with Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Cook gets it out of the pistol. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 3. They go play action now. Here's Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And the score remains tied at 7.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
From 29, here's 2nd down and 6. Again, it's Henderson, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. On 3rd down, Henderson. And he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line.
And Oliver made the tackle. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go, and that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by McMillan.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished.
It's Cook. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. That's final play of this first quarter. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. Gun, here comes Allen. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackle.
Goal, they'll go for it here on 4th down. Allen gonna throw for it. He's gonna let this one go deep. That is caught. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Second touchdown of the game.
Season took for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Play fake. Here's May. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. If you're operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Christian Benford.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm, just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll finally be tracked down at the Bills' 24-yard line. It is a big run by Cook, 37 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Open space inside the 10. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Here's Cook. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
2nd and goal. Design run here for Allen. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Back at the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. Now a design run. It's Allen. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. And now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun, here's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 16.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
To throw on 1st down is May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stops the clock as well.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down.
At the 7-yard line.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Crazy!
Throw again is May. Back to the end zone. He's got it. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. And that's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Not much happening there, just a short game. It is 2nd and 9.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Half 85, half 85. Look out.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 9 yards.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
56, 56. Half 10. Monday. Alert. Attack.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 1st and 10.
Five wide. Middle. What's that?
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. He'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Alert, alert, alert. 319. Off 52. Hey, tight. Look out.
Allen to throw again. Forced to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And now a time 7 seconds left in this first half. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Middle. What's that?
One more time going up top with Allen. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by Cordell Flocker.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. A return now from the full. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That's hard. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll get about 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Once again, it's Cook. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action now, and here's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. On the handoff, this is Cook. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Escaping to his left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Carlson's kick is good. And the Bills cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Made out on 1st and 10. Diggs on the reception. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On the give, it's Henderson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's caught by Tolbert, right side. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. We're going to run for it with Henderson. Inside the 30. And he will score. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Patriots are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Crap, off 52. 56, 56.
Allen now on 2nd down. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Buffalo.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. Taking off. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the give, it's Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Milton Williams on the stop.
Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5.
At the Patriots' 45-yard line.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. Moving outside the pocket.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambles. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
On the option, here's Williams. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 4. They'll go again with Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Here's a third down and 4.
Brings up third and 4.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down.
Alert! Middle. Hey, home. It's out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's out wide to Williams. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second and 7.
Look out!
Allen now off the bootleg. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to be third down.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, and that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for two.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Stop. Top 10. Look out.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Moving left.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
The Patriots, first down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
They'll go play action with May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
The Bills take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Milton Williams in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And they're not going to even sniff the first down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a fourth down. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to grab a late lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man to Mario Douglas. They will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here's we start the second half.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
They come up for second and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He'll step up and run, and he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. They'll come up now for second down. He'll run. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to win the game. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. This one went all the way down to the wire. The late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, they may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Zarico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God. He's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of the dry. Riding the special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican glide. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, Anna, brother, to the door, no respect. I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I stood up, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had that kicker though when I was 5. Key the hood was on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show it. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door. Turn the whole top floor to her. I'm the rest of one, do about the flood out.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. If you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career to shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, 1 or 2, drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with they quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh, front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And some room to maneuver. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Bit of a haymaker right after the starting bell, Charles. One play on the ground, and you're already on the other side of the 50.
I like how you went boxing there. Essentially went from the weigh-in to walking into the ring, being introduced, and firing away. Big shot early.
Here we go.
Right back to Jeanty on first down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Jeanty. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Down to about the 32. You talk about this Rams defense. They've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent.
And take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Christian Watson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Prescott to throw it. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And some space here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards to pick up there.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
And the Rams looking for a 5th win of the season in this one. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. He's trying to get it to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and it's 3rd down. You look at this Raiders defense. They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And not just speed, not just their physical skills. You know what pulls it all together for this secondary? Their smarts and communication. They play really well as a unit.
Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it.
Here we go. All right, hey. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. All right.
Here's Prescott. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now Geno. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing now is Geno. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Geno now to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched the playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Williams going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Williams again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Williams is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. And that touchdown is going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Raiders 7.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, and he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.